Yeah, alright, so we do see Pylon going down. Oh, and the Colossi is actually finally out on the battlefield, so it will join the fight if there is going to be a massive fight going down. Oh man, looks like Gosu hasn't really thought about getting any kind of medivacs to support all these troops, for that one Marauder is going to be toast. If he ever gets shot or poked or just breathed on, he will die. And looks like there actually is going to be a huge fight going on. Let's see what's going to happen. The Colossi is in range, and he's going to be firing down from the top side. Is the Colossi going to get picked off? The Immortal is trying to wreak havoc on all the Immortals. Oh no, and the Colossi does go down in this situation. Oh no, and just not that many Stalkers from Huck. Really, the Zealots can get microed out quite easily, as you see that Gosu is pulling back and firing, and these concussive shells that really do a ton of damage to really everything in this unit composition, and the Stalkers are just doing their best. Really, if there was a medivac in here, all the Stalkers would have been toast a lot earlier, and we do see a crap load more from Gosu. This is a huge army moving out from Gosu. Just insane macro and micro going on from the Gosu player, as we do see another Colossi going down. And we're going to go back to the unit production tab, making sure we see everything, all the glorious items coming down. We do see the +1 infantry upgrade. We're going to be seeing some more shields going down for the Terran player, as we do see we have +1 weapons, and is going to be moving on to attack Huck once again. Huck does not really have any upgrades for anything. No, oh no, and the Sentinels are going to be forcing everything to stay as far away as base, but really not enough shields to defend this kind of situation. Oh no, and the Colossus is going to get sniped down. Is the expansion going to go down, including with this? Is there any more units coming in from Huck? We do not see anything coming down. Oh no, and the Pylon's going to go down. It's going to depower this warp gate. Now, oh no, both warp gates are actually going to be completely useless, as 4 or 5 Stalkers are trying to get in. A lot of these Marauders, though, do not have much health, so these probes actually have a nice little time eating those up quite quickly. It's not overpowered, because you do see the probes actually dying quite quickly. They only have about 40 health points in total. They have 20 health points and 20 shields, and no. Oh no, and looks like the Marauders are going to be going into the base and dealing the rest of their possible damage, for they do not have any health at all. Oh no, and the Zealots are actually easily microed by, oh no, not even being microed. Gosu's just going to be like, I'm going to take it straight up, and actually the Zealots do end up surviving. This one Zealot, this poor Zealot, survives as a hero. He should be ranked commander for defending this base as best as he possibly could, but in the end, there is 2 warp gates that are completely useless in this situation, and it looks like Gosu is actually going to be playing smart, and he's going to be taking the gold, for really there is no reason for him not to, or he's just checking in case the gold's taken. Very smart play, though, to take the closest expansion if he's going to be making any kind of expansion soon. Looks like Gosu is going to play it safe, actually. Play a little safer and make some Vikings, and just make a crap load of Marauders and Marines for this kind of situation. Very deadly force from Gosu, and I don't know if Huck's actually going to be able to defend this kind of situation, because really Huck has to rebuild everything. He is running on about a 5 gate or so, and he really just doesn't have enough money to deal with the situation for Gosu. He's just spamming and macroing like crazy the overpowered Marine Marauder and no medivac army, but that's alright, because all they have to do is just storm in. These Vikings will be targeting these Colossi as best as he can. This Colossi is going to be going down, 16. Oh, and it does get sniped down. Is the second Colossi going to make it down? And the Colossi are actually just eating up all these Marines as best as it can. 4 Marauders, though, really just don't have a chance against Colossi. Oh no, and the Vikings actually do remain in the base and snipe off that next Colossus. We do see another Colossus, though, coming out, so he's going to join his brethren, as Huck does his amazing macro, where he just, he gets another unit, like, right then, right once the brethren has come out. And oh no, is he going to be breaking through the rocks and trying to do some sort of surprise attack, lose his whole base, and pretty much just pierce Gosu's base and do as much damage as possible. We're going to see quite soon if something's going to happen quite deadly. We'll see. But there is a 3rd expansion going down from Gosu, and there is some Vikings, and they're going to see this. They're going to see that the rocks are actually breaking down. Oh no, and looks like actually the Vikings maybe possibly did not see that, but really that was directly over the rocks, and really Huck doesn't really have anything to deal with this kind of situation. Oh no, and there's quite a few Vikings going in. There is a couple Marauders. Oh no, a crap load of Marauders and Marines. The Colossi will really do nothing, even though they do have the beautiful range, I believe. Oh yeah, they do have the range 9 now. Oh, beautiful force fields actually by Huck, but this really is not looking too good for Huck. For really, the Terran are just going to be staying in about Tier 1, Tier 2 with the Vikings. And, oh well, is this Medivac's going to go down? The Medivac's actually going to be given up by Gosu. He loses his only Medivac, the only girl in the entire game that has actually been out on the playing field, for there is no more Medivacs yet, I do not believe. Let's go into the unit tab. I'm pressing U, and there is no more woman on the map anymore. Sad face, but that's alright. That's alright. We do see another Colossus going down, but look at this. Look at this macro. We have 5 Marauders coming out. We have 2 more Vikings and 2 more Marines. Really just a deadly force, just basically just spamming out from Gosu and just doing a crazy amount of damage, and looks like there's going to be a huge push right in the middle of the map, but Gosu knows that this is coming, and he does smartly pull back, trying not to take as much damage as possible. This observer is going to be doing its best to follow the army. Oh no, the army looks like it is turning around to do its best to attack, and it does seem like this army doesn't really have half health, for I think there is stim going on as well, for the army is moving quite fast. How are they going to be able to snipe off all these Colossi? Oh no, the Colossi are actually going to be sniped off by the Marauders quite easily. Oh no, 1 goes down, 2 goes down, the 3rd one is going to be sniped off quite easily. Oh no, and Stalkers are just totally destroyed in this situation. Huck has ended the game. He left the game. Beautiful play by both Huck and Gosu. I think this was an amazing starting game of many, one of many, for the down... I forget the name of the thing, but it's DtR gaming community. Check it out on YouTube. And also check me out at livestream.com/Akabane101 or www.youtube.com/Akabane101. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys stay tuned for more Halo Reach and StarCraft 2. I do a ton of that stuff on my channel, and I'll be posting more on this channel as much as I possibly can. So I gotta get to rendering this video. I'll see you guys next time. Boop!